the 16th pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Memphis Grizzlies select Hansen from Zibo, China, and the Qingdao Eagles.
Hansen is being considered the next Nikola Jokic, a Chinese Jokic. He has the second biggest spotlight on the internet after Cooper Flagg, and his gameplay is being compared to that of the three-time MVP, the Joker. And he is a CBA MVP at just 20 years old. So do I think Hansen could potentially be a multiple-time MVP winner? Well, I think he has potential. Now, both Jokic and Hansen have similar builds. They're both over 250 pounds and around 7 feet tall, and have a wingspan approximately the same at 7'3". However, build is not the only measure. What about their skill set? Well, Jokic is considered to be an elite passer, arguably the best passer in our generation. He has a diverse array of passes, from backdoor cuts to behind the back passes to chest passes, insane slant passes. I don't even need to go over this much. Jokic, we all know he is a bona fide passing star. I mean, he's also a great playmaker. He has over 5,000 career assists. His average is 7.2 assists a game. He is responsible for at least 15 points in a game. That is just wild. His incredible court vision along with basketball IQ is what really makes him special. He doesn't just pass the ball where the player is. He makes a trajectory on where the player will be. So does Hansen show the same skill set? Yes. It's been something that many players and basketball creators have been talking about. Hansen has possessed the same ability to make passes, especially backdoor passes, and seems to possess the same basketball IQ and court vision when it comes to passes do not result in turnovers and creating playmaking opportunities for easy buckets. This is something, again, Jokic has been praised heavily for, and it seems to be something that Hansen has been doing right, at least in his summer league and CBA footage. So now we've established Hansen is a good passer, however, and he's able to have a good basketball IQ and create scoring opportunities. However, one thing I want to talk about on Jokic is backdoor cuts. Jokic is a master when it comes to backdoor cuts. It's something that he absolutely excels at, and it's able to help him make easy playmaking opportunities. Jokic's backdoor passes have been cuts have been persistent throughout his entire career, from the early days even to his MVP seasons. The Joker have resulted in easy scoring opportunities to better players like Christian Braun, MPJ, and Jamal Murray. Now the question is, does Hansen possess that same special ability when it comes to making backdoor cuts? Well, the answer is yes, and we've seen it in the Summer League. In his first ever possession, he does a backdoor cut for the easy bucket. I mean, look at that. Come on, look at this. Backdoor cut and easy dunk. And he's done it plenty of times in this Summer League season. I mean, look, here is a backdoor cut and for the easy alley-oop. Jokic not only excels at backdoor cuts, but he is a versatile scorer. Look at his splits. He's well above average when it comes to 2-point percentage and field goal percentage. He takes a ton of shots, making a lot of them. And let's not forget is above average 3-point shooting. It's no wonder he has made back-to-back All-Star appearances and is a 3-time MVP. And he is able to score from anywhere at any time, whether it's a alley-oop, a dunk, a floater, a long-distance shot. He is able to do it all. It is what makes him one of the most terrifying players on the court. Combined with his basketball IQ and previously talked about court vision. He knows where to shoot and what opportunities are best for him. With all of this being said about Nikola Jokic, what about Hansen? Does Hansen possess that raw talent of being a versatile scorer and having a wide array of shots? Well, he's more of a rim attacker, something Jokic we've seen in the B-World previously has done. Hansen is able to spin through and get to the rim with ease. Sure, look at this play. He goes about like 25 feet and it's the easy layup. Or we can look at this play. In this play, Sissoko rolls, Hansen gets to the bucket, and yeah, he makes the bucket. And we've seen this in the CBA, like this easy layup and second chance point. This easy layup. He's not someone who usually shoots across all over the place. He's just someone who always knows how to get to the rim, and even when it's difficult, he always finds a way. And sure, like this play, he has hit 3-point opportunities, and he's hit them, but he's more. What I've seen in the film, he is more of a rim attacker. Like Jokic, Hansen is an extremely skilled passer, which I need to mention. Centers have traditionally not been known as passing, which makes Jokic even special, and he's good at attacking the rim and backdoor cuts. Hansen has averaged 10.8 points, 5 rebounds, 3.8 assists, 45.7%, 33.3% from the field, which is more than Jokic's 8 points, 1.4 assists, and better than 28.6% field. That is Jokic's first Summer League appearance back in 2015 season. So we've established that Hansen is showing flashes to potentially be something truly special. Now I want to talk about posting. This is something Jokic is incredibly known for. It's something he's signature for. He's shown throughout his career that he can post through players and make defenders look absolutely weak and embarrass them. So the question is, does Hansen, like Jokic, able to embarrass defenders through his mastery of posting players? Well, this is where it gets difficult. When it comes to posting, young Hansen is a wild card. Yes, you heard me right. He's a bit of a wild card. Sure, he has shown that he can post at plenty of times. However, it's something he's not really known for. It's something he could improve at, but again, he is more of a rim attacker rather than someone who posts up players. He definitely knows how to make defenders look weak, if we've seen his Summer League and CBA highlights, but it's a big wild card. Again, I have to emphasize. And again, while with Hansen was drafted 16th overall. We need to remember that he was projected to go, believe it or not, in the second round. If you dig through mock drafts, you will absolutely come across that. Look at this mock draft. He's supposed to go 34th overall. And despite going much, much higher than anticipated, he still went in the middle of the first round. So there is some issues with Hansen. Again, we talked about his posting potentially being a wild card that could be good or could be poor. But he also has issues when it comes to his agility. He is definitely not the Flash. He's definitely not Tyreek Hill level speeds, but something he could work on for sure. And while he has shown to be a good 3-point shooter, he's not someone who is exceptionally well when it comes to 3-point shooting. He only shot 33.3% from the field, which is average. And average, especially in an era where 3-point shooting is basically the norm these days. No matter what position you are, you have to know how to shoot 3-pointers. And he's 33.3% from the 3-point range, which is actually below average. And as we established, he has weaknesses. But on a team with Scoot Henderson, a generational player, he's with Jeremy Grant, who has shown to be an above-average starter. He's with Shaedon Sharpe, someone who's also pretty young and has lots of upside. Danny Advija, who posts like 17 points a game. DeAndre Ayton and Donovan Klingon, who blossom into a star. Of course, we don't know what's in store for Hansen. However, if young Hansen maximizes his greatest strengths and fixes some of his weak spots, the Grizzlies could have made their biggest mistake in their draft history.